Hi, as an introduction to the part of this class where we talk about history and the historical contextual perspectives about sexuality, I want to say a few different things. I believe, this and probably the research chapter are the two chapters that really set the stage for everything else we're going to learn. Despite the fact we're going to focus on a couple of different theories, psychological theories, and how they relate to the topics of sexuality, we're also going to consider the broader contextual picture. In other words, everything you know and believe about sex right now, everything that I know and believe about sex, everything that your brother or sister knows and believes about sex is completely 100% culturally contextual. We will learn that the way they did it in ancient Greek and Roman times, and in the Victorian times, and the ancient Jewish cultures, early Christian cultures, Egyptian, what have you, that basically the way we think about what's right and wrong is just defined by our culture. And you could even maybe take that a step further and say the same things about science, that now what we consider, that we think about as being scientific, is also culturally defined. At any rate, you will need to know some of the differences between the ancient cultures, also be able to put things into historical context. For example, the fact that medical advances have changed how we've thought about sexuality, such as the birth control pill has led us to think a little bit differently about sexuality, and some of the world wars have probably changed attitudes as well. So this, again, it's just very important. You will have some questions on your exam that ask you how different cultures will have viewed the same sexual behavior.